Where's my volume? For some reason, it doesn't like to avoid. I don't really want to play jump for that license plate, so we're gonna go over here instead. Why is... Oops, that's the wrong button. It says they're all at 10, but some of this is a hell of a lot louder than... let's see how that goes. See, that's still... Now we're just gonna go, oops. Wow, that was, not how that used to go. Is this the way I want to be going? Yes, it is. Is this the thing? Yeah, I had to hop this, didn't I? Alrighty, the boat just stays there. But what is... Oh, there's a barracuda. No, there's not a barracuda. What were we doing? Oh yeah, there was a gate right there that we were going to smash because we can. Because we are now an adults. And adult sharks get to smash new gates. And explore new areas. Oh, there's an alligator right there. That is good to know. And a barracuda that I didn't see before. I don't know why that boat keeps pinging like I'm attacking it, but it's already sank. Yeah, we're just gonna have to ignore that because it's glitchy. Let's see what's over here. Oh, a license plate. Collectibles. I think it's funny that they put license plates. That's interesting. All right. And we keep going down the path. More collectibles.
Supercharged with gene-altering mutagens, the shark now has an asymmetric edge on the competition.
I don't know why these barracudas just come out of nowhere. These barracudas just come out of nowhere. And there's still an alligator that we didn't find. Oh, an elder gate.
Lacking a swim bladder, the shark must continue swimming or it will sink.
Okay, we came up this way. Now where are we? Oh, we came out further down. We went in there. We came out over here. There's still a box over there. And light another license plate. Where did it go? These green ones are rare. Eat them. Good things. Where did the license plate go? We are going to make a flying leap for that. Haha. We have retrieved the license plate. Now where are we going? What is this? Oh, that's a new tree crate.
Over the course of a bull shark's life, it will ingest quite a broad assortment.
I do
of
really
flotsam
like when you
and
pick up these nutrient caches that you get fun shark facts. Even if they're not anything but just useless, trendy information. I do want this box though. So we are going to attempt to find how to get this box. But I went the only ways that we had available, so the fact that we didn't find it must mean that there is another way. We can only go up from here. And since we can't go through the Elder Gate, the only way out is here, which is where we went. Nah. We will... Oh, radioactive waste. Interesting. Where are the gates? Gates are over here. Oh, look, alligator. Yeah, it's an interesting take on, it really is an interesting take on an RPG. It's not, I do really like there is actually an RPG element, like if you're familiar with, like, the one problem that I have with this game is that combat and targeting
have made a home near the retired
really
nuclear
not
cooling
like
towers.
it's not.
This is a great opportunity for the shark
It's not
to
easy
test the theory that
because
exposure to gamma rays gives you superpowers.
there is no like true targeting, like lock-on targeting, I should say. It's there's a soft targeting, which is what you see the little crosshairs. But there's no way to truly lock on. You get close enough and it pings and then like this, you hone in on it. But other than that, there's no way to lock onto one particular thing. So you have to keep turning the camera manually to look at the thing you're trying to attack so you can keep attacking it. I had to turn up the the sensitivity. I had to turn it all the way up to get it to do what I needed it to do so I could actually stop getting stomped. And even then, some of the areas you're in, you don't have a lot of room to maneuver. So like back in the first area, it's really shallow. It's not as deep as it is over in this area here. And there's not a lot of room to maneuver. So it is a bit of a challenge straight from the start. But when you get more room to move around, it gets easier. Yeah, so it takes a second to get used to it first, but now that, here, let me grab the thing that I came down in here for, and we'll go back to that first area and I'll show you, because it's like the shallows of a swamp. So like here, you've got, you know, all of this room to move around, but that first area you don't have all of that space. Oh, it's over there. But it was right. Was it really up there and I didn't So this apparently is coming to the Switch if you have a Switch. Right now it's just on, I think, PS, and I think it's on PC as well. This is on PlayStation. I think it's also available on PC, and I know that it is coming to Switch. It hasn't been released yet for the Switch. I will try and get a link. Hold on. Yeah, so it looks like it's also for PC. I think you can get it through Steam, or possibly straight from the game company. It's called Man Eater. I'll post that here for you. So I'm playing it on PlayStation, and a friend of mine and I were looking. It's going to come for Switch eventually, but they haven't released when. Yeah, they're not cheap. I get that. So no worries. Okay, is it above me? Where the hell is this thing? Okay, it's like right there, but now it's above me. I want the box. I think this is the only way out from here that is not the way that I came in. It's really easy to get turned around in here. can see. Yeah. Yeah, I'm on, it's in the PlayStation Store, that's where I'm playing it from. Okay, there's only one way out of here. Oh, there's an alligator right there. I was not expecting that. I don't know how loud my controller is for you guys. I have no idea, but I apologize for that. So that's over there. There's some fishy. Yeah, no, it is a lot of fun. It takes a minute to get used to some of the, like I said, some of the targeting and figuring out how best to maneuver combat for you, but I've really been enjoying it. I've got a friend who joins me from time to time, and, yep, I just run around. I'm a bad shark. Usually. Oh, a license plate. Oh, hey, I think maybe this is how I get to that other, ooh. Oh, and another alligator. What the hell, guys? Come on now. But yeah, so the other part that makes this more of an RPG, it's not just the like adventure, like open world style stuff that it's got going on here. You've actually got like equipment slots on your shark. First of all, if you watch any of the other videos that I have up from playing this, when you go from being a teen to being an adult, you look like you've been through some shit. It's actually a pretty shocking, like, difference. It's crazy. But you get equipment slots, which I've got currency to upgrade some of it. I need to do that. So I have I have Shadow Teeth, which is what's equipped. It gives me bite damage increase and plus health, an health boost when you bite stuff. And then there's Bioelectric Teeth, which sends out a shock that stuns things when you bite it. But I keep the Shadow one because I had the Bioelectric for a little bit. I wasn't really seeing any crazy benefits from it, and I get a set bonus from having 2 of these shadow things. And you get the shadow ones from picking up some of the, technically they're collectibles, the location landmarks. See, this is where I got Shadow Teeth. And then this one, where is it? Oh, Protein Digestion, that was a different one. So collecting different things and hitting certain points of interest give you different things. So the landmarks have been giving me pieces of the shadow set, so if I keep, yeah, right. If I, keep exploring and keep hitting landmarks, I'll get more of the shadow stuff, because I found Sapphire Bay. Those landmarks are going to give me Shadow Body. I want to know what that does. That sounds cool. I became an adult, so I went back to some of those smaller areas to pick up stuff. So I got all of the nutrient caches from the first area. The only thing I haven't done is there's one license plate. I know where it is, and I don't know how to get it. And I didn't want to deal with that right now. So I'm just kind of backtracking right now, picking up things that I didn't pick up before. And just kind of generally being a nuisance on the human population.
The appetite of this shark is nearly insatiable.
So the other cool thing that I'd like about this, that kind of makes it different than most other RPGs, is, and you don't get a lot, you get a little bit of it as you just kind of generally play around like this, is that it's kind of, it plays like a reality TV show. So you've got, if you increase your infamy rank, which you do by eating people and kind of making yourself visible to humans, you get these hunters that come after you. So this is the one that gave me the bioelectric teeth. She's gonna give me Hardy. I have no idea what that does. But if I go and I make myself a nuisance to humans, and I increase my infamy, she's gonna come after me, and I'm gonna have to hunt after her, so she doesn't kill me, and then you just kind of increase as you go along. But yeah, there's some of the little like things they say when you pick up the different collectibles and stuff like that. It really does. It's like a reality TV show. It's kind of interesting. Oh, we were going to go back to that first area. Just this little bit.
A peculiar biological adaptation allows
so
the bull to survive in fresh
this
water.
Was the first area that you start in. You can see here's the top, here's the bottom. I mean, especially now that I'm a much bigger mass than I was before. And you even look at it, it's a swamp. And it's as shallow as a swamp. Like, some of these areas are a little deeper than you would expect for a swamp, but they're still not. Like, when you're in here and you're tussling with an alligator, you don't have a lot of room to move around. Is that... Oh yeah, there's one over there. I used to avoid these things like the plague, and now that I am quite a bit bigger, but you can see there's not a lot of room to like pan around and get a good angle. So it was really frustrating trying to move and maneuver for combat when you really don't have a lot. It's like trying to fight somebody in like a bathroom. Like, it's just a really small space to maneuver around in, especially since there's not a really good targeting system, which is probably by design. But it's kind of frustrating until you kind of get the hang of it, and you don't really get a good hang of it until you get into an area where you have more space to move around. So until you move from this area into this area, like I'll go over here. You'll see the drop off, like amount of space you get when you come over here is immense. Oh, that's another elder gate. Yeah, the space between these two is immense. We're just gonna ignore all of these things. We're gonna help ourselves, and we're going to put a ping. So we know where we're going. Yeah, so I mean, you see the bottom right there, you can see the top right there. There's really not a lot of room you're swimming in here. And then you get through here.
It's sites like these that can really challenge a
Yeah,
person's
so that
faith
first
in
area is
endless
just
progress
really,
and development.
right, yeah, it's just really, really small to move around in. And then you get here, and look how big it is. Like, bottom's way down there. And then you realize just how small of an area you were swimming in before. So yeah, having it open up really helps you get a feel for maneuvering and combat, because really all you have is close combat, quarters combat. That's all you get. I've yet to get any ranged options, and I don't think I will. Maybe you get an upgrade later that, or like a piece of equipment that gives you ranged ability. I have no idea. That would be cool. Like if I could hit that thing from over here, that would be awesome. But yeah, no, all you get is close quarters and targeting. Yeah, no. Until you get more room to work with, figuring out how combat works is really, really frustrating. Really frustrating. And then when you start getting more room to move, you get a feel for it, and then when you go back into smaller areas, it's not so bad. I'm also a much bigger shark than I was when I was initially swimming around over there. You're like a level 1, 2, 3. The alligators are a level 8. You come across one that's a level 15. You're like, no thank you. I'd like to live, please.
Despite the catfish's highly developed auditory system, lab tests revealed they still prefer CDs over vinyl.
Yeah, see this kitschy stuff that they talk about when you eat things. That's all the, like, if you watch a reality TV show, they just say dumb shit to make you laugh or try to, and some of it is kind of funny. But, alright, so continuing exploration. I think I got another quest right there. What do I have to do? I have to kill more groupers. And there's probably going to be things there trying to destroy me and prevent me from doing so. So, let's go do... Oh! We were about to beach ourselves. Which would not have been terrible, but... not what we wanted to do. Not that you play. So originally, so this is supposed to be a bull shark. For anyone who watches stuff about sharks, the eyes, yeah, that's a bull shark. But the snout and the body, this is not a bull shark. Yeah, that was a really bad joke. They call this a bull shark because you're swimming around in the bayou, you're swimming around in fresh water, which would have to be a bull shark because they're the only ones that can. But looking at this, that is not a bull shark. It is the wrong shape and the wrong color. But, I mean, putting that aside, a lot of the other stuff is pretty... I mean, it's an RPG. Mix it with a little bit of real life because it's a shark. I really think it's interesting, and it's a slightly different take on a not quite traditional RPG, but it's like you've got equipment slots. You can upgrade your equipment. Which I should have done when I was at the grotto, but we will deal with that later. There are things trying to eat me. Yeah, I mean, it's like the shape is... The shape and the coloration is more like a great white. The eyes definitely are a bull shark. But, like, if you looked at it like this, would you call that a bull shark? I would not. That looks like something a bit more, well-known than a bull shark to me. But, you know, I'm a shark. What kind of shark really doesn't matter to me. The fact that I am a shark and I have equipment slots and I'm running around and I'm eating things is just, it's a lot of fun. Yeah, it takes a little while and you will hear me mash the crap out of my triggers and buttons and stuff because that's kind of just how this plays at times. Shake this thing to death? Yes! Yes, I did. Yeah, and it's like, if you pay attention to some of the combat when you're fighting things, like the alligators and the sharks, you'll get to points where you're literally stripping this thing of limbs. I had a mako that I was fighting the other day, and at one point it had no fins, no dorsal, no pectorals, no tail fin. I had stripped all of the fins off. Earlier I had an alligator, it was basically a pointy tube. It had no arms, it had no legs. I had destroyed this thing. Yeah, it definitely looks more like a great white than anything else. But it's supposed to be a bull shark. Where did it go? There you go, you little fucker.
Just like that, the vibrant, brightly hued ocean world becomes a bloodbath.
What are you? Oh no, I missed. Yeah, you can already kind of tell. I have to move the camera around. I apologize to anybody who has vertigo or any other kind of, like, motion sickness type stuff, because it's probably a bit intense. Unfortunately, they make you have to do that. But really, if you think about it, when you watch shark videos, that's how sharks do it too. So it probably is completely by design. It's just really frustrating. I wish they could have found some other way to implement that, but okay, I only need 2 more groupers, but there's a bunch of other shit over here that wants to keep me from eating groupers. Okay, now I need 1 more. Let's see if we can just pick one of these off. How about that?
A grouper feeding makes for a fascinating, if not slightly nauseating, spectacle.
Okay, yeah, we don't really want to, I don't want to mess with him right now. Now what do we do? Oh, there's still that box that we didn't find. Am I going the right way? Exploration! Oh, is this where I have to hop the fence? This is where I have to hop the fence. You jump a hell of a lot higher when you become an adult. Okay, there's a box. There's an alligator. Okay, how do we get... Oh, it's probably right there. Yep. Now we have to hop into that, But as we already know, there's an alligator. Now there's no more alligator, and I can open this box in peace.
Goaded by lusty appetites, the shark's sole aim is to eat and evolve.
Okay, I came in up there. The only way out is this way or back up, which... Exploration! already in here now? I feel like we were already in here now. That's the way we came. Problem is a lot of these tubes look the same. But this is, I think, where the license plate was. Okay. Yeah, we already came down here. Oh my God. Let me go back out to open water, for the love of God, please. Ugh, thank you. That was annoying.
Even for sharks, it's important to create personal time for sober self-reflection.
Okay. We had upgrades that we could do. This requires 12. This one I think also requires 12. So we could do one or the other. Or we can just keep going until we have 24 and we can do them both. So the good thing about this one is it upgrades with a different currency. Oh, and I just upgraded that all the way. Interesting. I don't think I like that though. But that tells me that tier 5 is the last one. So if we upgrade both of these, which is what we're gonna do. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna finish upgrading those first because there's only 5 tiers. Jump. Nope, not yet. Why are there so many alligators over here? Oh, there's the hunted one. Do I want to tangle with that one with all these other ones over here too? Probably not. But I do want to get him out of the way. See if we can pick off these other ones. Or lure... Oh, there's... Okay, we're going to tussle with this guy. Oh, now we need to evade. We need to run. We need food. Where food? How about right there? Oh no, why did I do that? That was bad. That was bad. That was very bad. Okay, well at least that is out of the way and we can destroy this really, probably going to be really good XP. Oh, that was so good. That was good. That was intense, but that was good. I have to kill people over there. That's an elder gate. There's another gator over there. I think I'd actually rather do that other gator first, so let's go over there. And then we will eat people because it's probably going to attract another hunter, and that's going to be a long drawn out thing that is going to be a pain in the butt.
Shark's tail alone can draw blood.
Okay. Yeah, I would not have been able to do that in that other area. There is not enough space. There's just not enough space. Alright, let's go eat some people.
Catfish have specialized taste buds all over their bodies, so they know that you're the one that peed in the water.
There's a bunch of people here. Okay. Kind of want to save that grouper because when the hunters come,
Kinda regular there at Flamingo Joe's. You could say it's a tourist trap. But it's the only place to get a decent Sazerac that don't have me on their do not serve list.
okay, complete population control, kill the lake apex. Destroy the target. Oh, that's a bunch of people. The lake apex.
Red McCord. I wouldn't know him from Adam. If he kill another fisherman, that's between them and him, yeah?
Okay, I have to consume 5 humans over there.
I mean, I'm not an ornithologist, but I think it's probably a bad idea to get in the middle of flamingos' natural migration cycles. Just saying.
Okay. We were enough of a public menace over here. Let's move on. Because I don't think there's anything else over here that I actually need. There's an elder gate. Where is that ping? Oh, that's a crate, and I'm betting it's through the elder gate. It's far enough on shore that I don't think I can... I don't see a little tube to go down. Yeah, it's probably through the elder gate. there's the boat. And I already ate the peoples. We go over here and eat more peoples.
Another danger on the water for shark hunters? Determined process servers. Their boats laden with bench warrants and affidavits.
Let's go. We got a troublemaker that needs a woman. She's saying that.
The bartender life ender, Bobby Bojangles.
See, you get so many of these things after you that you...
Gotta be near here.
Despite Port Clovis's best efforts, the aquatic beast refuses to be tamed.
Can't see a damn thing. What is that? This is anticlimactic. She's close. She's real close. Anybody?
It seems Port Clovis has forgotten all about its rogue shark, for now.
And then we go back and we eat more people. Oh, that's an elder gate. I can't do anything about that right now. But I already knew that. We're going to ignore the skiff. We're going to go eat.
By putting sharks in their place, hunters ensure they'll stay in their lane, so we don't have a Planet of the Apes situation on our hands.
Let's go. We got a troublemaker that needs a whooping.
I literally need one more person.
I mean, I'm not an ornithologist, but I think it's probably a bad idea to get in the middle of flamingos' natural migration cycles. Just saying.
Find it. It's hiding. I see her. Never mind.
Never mind. No, you do not see me.
All I see is water.
They're calling it off. Let's go home.
Humans' attention spans are short. We've already forgotten about the shark and her many crimes, so thus ends the bounty.
Okay. This one's going to kill. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, I got a new thing. Forgot about that.
Random mutations aren't random. They require large amounts of mutagens as a catalyst.
Okay, so we are gonna fast travel over here. We're gonna find out what this upgrade we got from killing Bobby, whatever her name was. But I think I'm going to take a break, and I will be back
Only
a little
here
later
can the
with more
shark
shark
discover the
adventures.
miracle of
I need coffee.
self-love.